What's up, guys? It's me. I'm back with another YouTube video, but this time you're gonna come along with me on a little trip to Universal Studios with the VIP ticket experience. You're gonna spend a little day with me. Let's get started. To start off with, they gave us the wrong room, so we had to go back and get another room. So this is literally us walking back from the room all the way back down to change our room. But it was a nice room after when we switched it. No complaints about it. But let's jump into the Universal trip because that's what we're here for, girl. All right, here we are outside. That is my boyfriend on the side. Here's a little outfit check for you guys. Very cute, very basic. Here we are waiting outside of the hotel for the shuttle that takes us to Universal. Took less than expected to arrive, but it arrived and we are now boarding, as you can see right here in this clip. So let's take a cute fun ride to Universal. We have made it! As we arrive, we enter this really pretty place. I was super shocked. I've never done VIP before. They give us our VIP tags and the ponchos for the Jurassic World ride, which I absolutely loved. Then they tell us a little bit about our guide and who's going to be taking us along with them and introducing us to all these new super cool things that I've never known before or seen. Super cool. Right here, we actually met our guide. His name was Don, and he was super sweet. He took us along upstairs to this place where you can eat food and breakfast because it was super early in the morning. And let me tell you, girl, this breakfast was bomb. Here I am grabbing some breakfast. I got a breakfast croissant, and then here I am grabbing a cute little cherry turnover, I believe. It was so good. Then right here, my boyfriend comes across this really cool contraption of a coffee making machine, and we thought it was just so cool. It literally makes any coffee you would literally ever ask for. Like, it makes decaf, it makes vanilla lattes, it makes anything you could think of. So of course your girl had to get her coffee because duh, I wanted to try that super cool machine too. Safe to say that we ate amazing that morning. And here we are with our tour guide and the rest of our group. We are now walking down, getting a tour of the place and what Universal is like. So I'm gonna let you guys enjoy this a little bit until we get to the fun part.
If you look over here, you can see we're building our very first large outdoor roller coaster. Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift will be opening early next year. Just entered Springfield, the home of The Simpsons. If you look around here, you'll see references to various episodes of The Simpsons, including Lord Lad Donuts. This is where the policemen get their donuts. Look at the size of those things.
Alright guys, this ain't no regular tram. This is the VIP experience shuttle taking us deep into Universal's actual sets, like where the filming really happens. I'm talking lights, cameras, and literal action. Is that tomorrow? Oh my god! Yeah, so unfortunately I had never seen the Mario Land since it came out, but I thought it was the coolest thing ever. It looked super cool. Here we are actually passing the fire station of Universal Studios, or Universal in general, the city. I thought it was super cool. My suegra thought it was super cool. It was really cute. During the ride, they were actually streaming movies that they had done in Universal, but I wasn't really paying the biggest attention to them because I was more focused on the stuff outside, like these movies that we passed that have been done in Universal. This shuttle has many stops, but the first stop that we went to was this soundproof room where they build sets and they act in. It's completely silent, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. Once you're inside, they give you a little speech of how things work and how everything is set and how they build the sets and stuff like that, and you really just kind of stand there and listen to them. It was a little boring. Then once we leave, we get back on the shuttle, and then they take us to this place where actors actually work in, and they do interviews and stuff like that for different shows. I thought that was super cool. And look at the little teddy bear. This is like the coolest thing ever. The fact that I get to step where other famous people have stepped to come film just sounds so cool. But we're gonna go into the clothing on prop area. They don't let us film in there though. so I can't say. It's crazy to think what these sets are actually built out of because nothing here is what it actually seems to be. Of course, this is a behind the scenes of each set that was built and used for multiple movies that you guys may have seen before. I can guarantee, because I didn't even know that I've seen some movies here that these sets have actually been used for. He here is explaining everything and what these sets are for, their time periods, and yeah, the short basics. It was really fun. I thought it was really entertaining. I did take a class about sets and, you know, like plays and stuff, so I thought it was super cool and entertaining. But yeah. Now here's the cool thing, this place that we're about to enter with that little pink building, you would not believe it if I told you that this was actually in Pirates of the Caribbean.
And then Jack Sparrow jumped into the blacksmith shop, which was that building right there. The interiors of the blacksmith shop, it was actually shot inside of a soundstage like you visited earlier today.
And we're going to the Middle Eastern sets, which look a little rusty, but they look really cool when you actually see them in a movie. You have probably seen the simulation 1,000 times, but here we go through a little, like, real movie life experience simulation, and I think it's super cool, but I'm gonna speed it up for you guys. Oh, I told you! This is so cool! Oh my god! Ah! Oh my god! Then they take you to this other attraction, which is also a basic. It's basically where the shark pops up, and you've probably also seen this 12 times. This isn't surprising to me because I did it last time I was here, but it's still super cool, and I think it's a fun concept. It just looks a little old now, but again, they said they were scaring people with this shark for thousands of years now. The last attraction that they took us to was this, like, waterboarding thing. I'm not exactly sure or remember what it was, but it basically just fills up and it just fills up with water, and like a waterfall pushing you like aside. I'm pretty sure this was also used in a movie as well. Came across these little ducklings or goose. They were just so adorable. Now they take us to see all the cars that have been used in multiple different movies. So freaking cool to see. They are beautiful and they're so old and iconic. I absolutely love it, especially the Jurassic World gyrosphere. That one was my favorite. They also showed us some of the cars used in Fast and Furious, which I also thought were super cool, and they were really nice. Now this part is really cool. Here they actually use a real plane, which I actually didn't know from the last time I came. These are real plane bits and parts that they got from an actual crashed plane and put it here. I am also pretty sure this has been used in a movie, as I'm going to try to show you. They show it up on the little boards and screens that they have inside of the little shuttle. I thought this horse was really funny, but after everything and the plane, they take us to this other cute little Mexican-based area, and we thought it was really, really cute. Those people look hyper-realistic. I honestly thought they were real. Now, after all of that, this is by far one of my favorite things that we do here, and it is going to this show. This dude literally just dumped a bunch of water on the poor kid. I'm not the best at explaining, but this is basically a show that they give you with real actors for the next 15 minutes while you're at Universal.
You will see a lot of water over here. You all need to understand that a lot of that water travels over here.
Sage, come help me.
This is pure dirt. How'd you come by this?
Dry land.
Dry land is a myth.
No, it's not a myth. I've been there. The deacon and the smokers are after me.
Smokers in the distance! Battle stations! Woo! Helen. Where do you think you're going? Hi, I'm Tiger Woods.
Hey, got that golf ball. Hold that thing up nice and high. That person's got my golf ball. No, you might actually need these people. Bag this.
I got chosen for a wand. I want to cooperate with me. Because it's mine. Look at it! It's so pretty! Okay. Oh my god. For a wand, but nobody recorded me, so that's really, really sad. Long story short, you can get chosen, like Harry Potter chose his wand in this little attraction that they do, especially during VIP. You do have to wait for it if you don't get VIP, but we didn't have to. And I got chosen to be chosen by a wand, but nobody recorded since technically they said not to record, but it was only not to record with flash. So I'm really, really sad that nobody recorded it because it was such a beautiful experience and I loved it. And it was literally a once in a lifetime experience. I didn't even expect to get chosen, but it was such a beautiful wand. I had to buy it as a memory and I engraved it to have the date that I got chosen. The wand comes in this pretty purple box. Thank you. Okay, now we are at the Simpsons ride. I do not show it, sadly, but it was kind of like a Harry Potter ride. You definitely don't go on anything crazy. What is this? What the? Look at this! Then here we actually went to go pick up my wand after the Simpsons ride. I've officially finished with every ride. So me and my boyfriend had actually seen that the Butterbeer here is really good, so obviously we went to try it. I'm not so sure how to feel about it. Okay, let's try it. Beer for the first time. Oh, I don't know. It's such a weird flavor.
They make what you
Vanilla with Sprite.
not like Coke.
Or, yeah. The next few clips, I also thought this bunny was really cute, are going to be of us going on the rides that we didn't finish going on with the VIP pass. And it so happened to be that one of the rides was the Minion rides.
Here's what you can expect. Right to be like, what's your meat?
This is good. But tell the Mario, add more dynamite. I want a bigger boom.
Let's go ahead and enjoy this ride because it's gonna get bumpy.
Obviously, we had to stop for a snack because I was starving by the end of all of this. One of the cutest rides has to be the Secret Life of Pets one because look, we literally turned into little puppies. Obviously, visiting California, I had to go see the Hello Kitty Cafe, but unfortunately, it was closed. However, the mall where it was located was the most prettiest mall I have ever seen in the world. It has so many characters, so many things, beautiful. Now, you may be wondering, what am I doing here in my room? Great question. So, this is actually post-Universal trip, so I'm actually home now. But I did want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you stayed to the end, you're a real one. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget, because most of you who watch my videos are not subscribed to my channel. I have proof to prove it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you do get notified when I post another video. And don't forget to like this video because it really does help me out a lot. Also, don't forget to follow my Instagram because I do post on there when I'm going to post another video. And I do give you guys heads up. And you might be able to be in one of my videos by replying to my posts of questions that I ask sometimes about what I should do or what I should post. So definitely go check that out. I will link it down in the description and in the video. I'll put it somewhere around here. So please do follow it because I do give you guys heads up on things. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.